Parts of the spinal cord we just talked about. Conus medullaris, spinal terminale goes right down the center. Cauda equina here. What is this thing right here, right above the conus medullaris? A subtle enlargement.
The lumbar enlargement.
Lumbar, or you can say lumbosacral. Okay, what is this thing here?
Brachial plexus.
Brachial plexus. Alrighty. And this thing, the long chain of ganglia shown on just this side? Sympathetic trunk. Okay, so there'll be a lot of questions on the autonomic nervous system on the written exam, not very many on the practical. Make sure you know the effects of the two divisions, what the sympathetic does, what the parasympathetic does. What is the nickname for the sympathetic division?
Fight or flight.
Okay, very good. Good thing to memorize. Okay, do you guys have any questions on autonomic? Should know, again, where those preganglionic neurons have their cell bodies, know the ganglia for each division, and know the neurotransmitters. Okay?
On this model, the gray and white.
Rami?
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one is more lateral?
The one that's more lateral is the white.
Okay.
Your book actually has a weird diagram where if you don't read the caption, it's confusing because it actually has them switched. And the caption tells you that it's drawn that way because they're trying to make it simpler to look at. Because what happens is that neurons kind of do this kind of like that kind of thing. So they're switching the two rami just to make it look easier to follow. But it's actually confusing because it looks like they have it backwards. So just remember, if you're looking at something, if you're looking at these white and gray rami and you're confused, then just make sure you read the caption under the picture because it will tell you that they switched them.
Can I see?
The diagram that I told you guys that will be on the test, that one is drawn correctly. It's another diagram where they switched them. Okay. Who said that? Who said, can I see? Did you see them here?
No. Can you point them out?
Yeah, the medial. Okay, so they're over here.
Okay.
The one that's more medial, little yellow thingy, is the gray. The one that goes off a little bit more at an angle, it's more lateral, is the white.
Okay.
Yeah, they are along the side here. They go from this, spinal nerve that's coming out, allowing these neurons to go into the sympathetic trunk to synapse, and then come back. So the preganglionic neuron actually goes through this one. It goes through the one that's more lateral, which is the white ramus. They'll synapse here, then the postganglionic goes through the gray ramus, which is more medial, comes back to this nerve. Okay. And again, the reflexes, that stuff we talked about today will only be on the written exam. Just a few questions, not a lot. Okay, and I think that's everything. Can you guys think of anything I left out? Cranial nerves, you guys know you should be able to identify them just on the diagram. You need to know the name, number, and what they carry for the written exam.